filled Foothill High School's gym today. 580, 680 News reporter David Jingucci was there and has a report for us.
It has all the excitement of a halftime show at a high school football game without the marching. The Falcons marching band performed today for Foothill students, staff, parents, and the Tournament of Roses president. On January 1st, the band will march in the Rose Parade with 16 other high school bands. The Foothill Falcons show the same skill today that led to their selection by the Tournament of Roses committee 2 years ago.
They're basically looking for good bands. They're looking for bands with a lot of people in them, bands that have won a lot of awards and have been to a number of parades. And this band is consistently one of the best in the country year after year.
We talked with a couple of the band's younger members since the upperclassmen were in the front of the line getting some post-performance pizza. They've had a good time today and expect to have a good time on New Year's Day.
It was pretty cool. It was I was nervous, but that was pretty cool.
It's going to be a long march, and there's going to be a lot of people. It's going to be really nervous. I'm going to be really nervous, but I mean, I think just being at Pasadena, it's going to be a lot of adrenaline, and it's going to be great.
Well, the committee has said it prefers a disciplined band. If a high school band were as crazy as Stanford's, would it still have a chance of marching in Pasadena?
I'm not sure I should answer that. Being a graduate of Stanford, I'll give you my opinion and the official tournament opinion. No, it's not official either. I kind of like the Stanford band. The tournament, a lot of people don't like it, but they have been in the parade, and they have done their shtick at both the parade and the game, and I think they're fun. You got to take them with a grain of salt, though.
Maybe the last opportunity for the Foothill Band to perform in front of the student body. Come January 1st, they'll have a huge crowd there on Colorado Boulevard as they march down the Tournament of Roses Parade. In Pleasanton, I'm David Jingucci for the 580, 680 News.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Foothill High School Marching Band under the direction of Bob Moorfield. the Foothill High School Marching Band from Pleasanton, California.
Joyce's Rifle Regiment and Ode to Joy.
It's something that you get to do once, and it's something that you can look back on and say, wow, I did that once, and I'm never ever going to get another chance to do it again.
Before we came down to Southern California, we were doing laps about 4 miles a day on the track, so about 16 times around, non-stop playing. So.
There's a nice shot of the whole thing. From Pleasanton, California, here is the Foothill High School Marching Band, and they come with a fascinating story. I think it's safe to say that this is the only band in the parade that's in the Guinness Book of World Records.
That's right. 3 years ago today, they played for 5 hours and 21 minutes straight while traveling 308 miles from Paris to London aboard the Eurostar Express. They then proceeded to lead the London New Year's Day parade.
Some people will go to any lengths to get in the
Absolutely.
This is their 4th appearance in the Rose Parade. They've also played at the Fiesta Bowl, the Sun Bowl, and at the World Cup soccer matches in Los Angeles. Got bagpipes there too, I see.
Yes, they do. You know, my husband went to high school in Pleasanton, California, but not Foothill High School. Interesting coincidence.
Yes. Or is it?
Well,
I mean, a coincidence.
I may have planned it that way.
Oh, this is Ode to Joy from Beethoven's Ninth. One of my favorite musical pieces.
Very sweet.
Can you imagine what this audience, if they're viewing this parade for the first time in person? I mean, everybody who sees the parade, if you have not seen the parade in person, please do so at least one time, because the floats are more beautiful than you can ever imagine.
And so much bigger.
Yeah, and just more exciting.
And you can smell them.
And you see the people down from Michigan and Washington State with their mouths are just open when they see these floats go by.
Oh, now hold on. I got so excited I turned 2 pages. This is the Foothill High School Marching Band from Pleasanton, California.
223 members strong from Pleasanton, California, the Foothill High School Marching Band. They have some good music, and why don't we just take time to share it?
Then I'll tell you something amazing about them.
I knew you would.
I gotta tell you now, in 1995, this band played 5.5 hours underwater. Do you know how they did it? On New Year's Day? They played traveling 308 miles from Paris to London aboard the Eurostar Express under the English Channel.
How about that?
Good grief. On New Year's Day in 1995, and here they are now. Bob Moorfield, the director. You know, if I'd been playing trombone in this band and they said you're going to be underwater for 5.5 hours, I believe I'd have gotten sick that day.
They're coming to us from Pleasanton, California. They're the Foothill High School Marching Band.
And they're wearing kilts. I know that. The girls were in skirts. The men are in kilts. You needn't write us and tell us I was nuts.
Muy bien, aquí viene la banda marcial de la preparatoria de Foothill de Pleasanton, California. Así que vamos a tener oportunidad en unos momentos de escuchar el sonido de esta banda musical. Esperamos que usted esté disfrutando de este desfile tanto como nosotros, aquí en KMX Canal 34, donde tenemos lo último de la tecnología moderna para traerles a ustedes esta extensa cobertura del desfile sin interrupción comercial, con sonido Dolby Surround. Así que vamos a disfrutar un poco de las melodías de esta banda de Pleasanton, California. Muy bien, esa es la banda marcial de la preparatoria de Pleasanton, California, con lindas melodías.
Here we go, Foothill High School Marching Band from Pleasanton, California. Scottish-style uniform, white coats, blue pants, and Macbeth cartons. 23 members, pardon.
You know, this is a band that played for more than 5 hours while they traveled aboard the Eurostar Express under the English Channel.
Really?
Came out of, that's right. They came out and then proceeded to lead the New Year's Day parade in London. So now they are here in Pasadena to play within our New Year's Day parade.
Great.
Beethoven
Listen to it, now you know why they're good. Listen to that music. They compress together so that they can go around the corner a little tighter. Very interesting. There's a lot of different ways to go around this corner. This one's got one of the more interesting ones.
Yeah, they march a tight rank anyway. They're almost the same across as all the other bands, but they march a much tighter.
Yes.
Join a marching band. Join a marching band, come the best, go to the Rose Parade.